What's up, everybody? This is our trade recap, and this is Monday. I took Nas. Let me replay because right now it's 9:30, and we're not worried about that. So we had a nice break of structure right here. If we zoom out, we're clearly going up on Nas. So I'm like, all right, bet we're gonna enter if it comes back down, and it did. We had a 1 hour confluence right here. We hit it, and then we went up, and boom. So I thought this trade was about to win, and I'm getting out before 9:30. So I got out on this candle right here. No, not this one. The next one. When I turn off the replay, you'll see that like there's a blue arrow where I entered, a red arrow where I exited. But yeah, this was literally a break even trade. I got out like as soon as I saw it going back down after this candle because it's about to be 9:25 and the orders are going to start picking up. So I'm like, all right, we're just going to get out. And I'm glad I did because it lost. Um, so yeah, that was a great decision on my end. I'm really happy about that decision. But as y'all can see, we got out at this red candle. Boom. 25806.25. So literally like very close to our entry. Like literally just like maybe like a tick off from the entry. Um, because we enter on the break of candle, so it would have been 2086.75 and we got out at 2806.25. All right, so Tuesday, December 9th. The only thing I was looking at was silver. I told myself in the morning that like I would take it if it broke this and then created a zone, which as y'all can see, it actually ended up doing. Oh shoot. I ain't never had that happen. But look at this. It created a zone, boom, touched it. And with these next two candles, it actually ended up hitting like a 1-to-1. But I did not take this trade, y'all, because I zoomed out and I looked at my past setups and I'm like, bro, I've never taken a trade like this that's just been ranging like this. So I was like, nah. And let's just look at some past ones. Like Nas clearly going up. Gold, still in this uptrend. Like we broke structure. But this, bruh, straight up range. I'm not gonna lie. So that was my Tuesday. Nothing crazy. December 10th. What a day it was. Psych, nothing really happened. The only pairs that I was looking at was Nas. As you can see right here, we're still in an uptrend. And I just wanted to break this level. And if it did, and the EMAs aligned and everything happened the way it should have, I would have took a setup. And then I was looking at silver, which obviously is going up. It's going crazy. It's late at night when I'm doing this, man. But better late than never. As you can see, I just wanted it to break this little area. I didn't care if it broke too much. But let's see. It broke it. And it created a 5-minute zone. So this would have been the setup I took today. I'm like, hey, this literally lining up. It looks great. But it came back down and it just broke it. So it went down for the rest of the day. So today was a no trade day. Silver actually ended up going up later in the day, as y'all can see. We still on that uptrend, so we'll see how it is tomorrow. Everything else was pretty ugly. Didn't like how gold looked. Don't really like this. We know we like some stuff more like this, or even with Nas, it's not looking too hot now. Like I'm literally about to just keep it here because if the trend ain't clear on Nas, we ain't trading it. So on to Thursday. Thursday, December 11th. I realized that today I'm going to start backtesting this strategy, but in a new light. Because I'm seeing that sometimes my setups don't always hit the zone, or they don't always hit the 50. But look, one, okay, there be three candles, right? There be three candles. Today was a no trade day, by the way. But there be three candles that might close below the 15 or close above for like a sell or something, right? And it may not hit, but then it just ends up going up like this. So I'm realizing, bro, I'm gonna have to back test this and just see if it's something worthwhile. So here, one candle under, two candles under, three candles under. Then boom, this one goes above, and then Dub Nation, right? And then US 30. I was only looking at these two pairs today for real because they're the only ones that look good, like zoomed out. Like the trend was pretty clear on them. Yeah, so I like the way they looked. US 30, same thing. All these candles, there's definitely more than three candles that close below, right? And we get in on a break a candle. This one broke, spiked down for a sec, and then shot up in one right before 9:30 too. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're gonna back test that. I'm gonna let y'all know how that goes, but you got to be observing these things in the market. See what wins. See what's trending. Uh, so yeah, you always try and improve. That's what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna back test it. What is up, y'all? It is Friday, and I just had to make a big decision for myself with this trade that I'm in, and just call it a break even week. Like this is very small profit. We got in at 770, got out at 800, right? But silver is $25 a tick, y'all. And it's a 63-point stop loss. So the risk was way bigger than I actually wanted, you know? I like my range of risk is around that 800 to 1200 range, and this was around 1700. And I'm like, you know what? If it goes up, I'm gonna get out at this certain point. I'm not gonna let it hit 1 to 1. And then I didn't have a plan if it went down though. It wasn't like I'm gonna get out early. Like I would just let it lose. So it was either I take that full loss or I take a partial win. And I didn't like that. I really didn't. So I got out this trade, and it could very much win. But where I'm at in my trading career right now, I can't enter on it. And for some reason, we got to get this fixed on my account. But I couldn't enter like a micro silver or minis, whatever. Um, I tried doing it a while ago, but it just didn't work. This is the minis where you could risk a little less. Um, but yeah, that's what happened. That's how I'm feeling. And let me know what y'all think about that decision, man. This was a good trade too. I know it's probably gonna win. We're clearly trending up, but who knows? Who knows if it's gonna win? We got the 5 minute confluence, but in my opinion, I just didn't like the risk management, and my mindset with this trade was literally like, all right, I'm banking on it making me some money, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't go down instead of actually accepting the risk. So that's not something that I want to do long term. So I'm not going to do it right now. We're just going to keep on going and allow ourselves to be disciplined. And even if this does win, I might feel FOMO. I might feel like, dang, I could have made so much more, but I'm over leveraging. You know what I'm saying? It's going up as we speak, but I just have to accept it and just keep going on with my day, because at the end of the day, risk management is key. Making sure that you don't over leverage is key. That's how I lost my other accounts. So I'm not going to do it anymore. And yeah, that is my week, y'all. It was a break even week. These were two good trades I took on Monday and Friday. Monday, we wish Nas hit that TP. It was so close. And then this one felt like it was a bit of an over leverage. So I just got out and I'm like, all right, I don't want to make any more dumb decisions for the day. We didn't lose money on this, so I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Um, also, also, I back tested that three candle breakout that I was talking about. Hey man, it might be a game changer, but we're gonna give it some more time and just move from there.